Hey guys, what's up? Will here, and today I just want to quickly show you guys how to make a team as good as some of the ones I've been making. Lately, I've not been making the best ones because I'm trying to win with worse doodles, but some of you guys have been asking how to actually make a team that is good. So you know what? This video's been made for you. So let's get into it. Before anything else, I do just want to quickly say, join the Discord server, link in the description if you can, because I'll be putting all helpful resources in there. So anything you think you need, just join the Discord server. It's probably there. If it's not, just message me. I'll make sure to get it in there. But this video is mainly going to be based around the type chart. Some of you have been asking how to actually use the type chart. So let me quickly show you. The symbols on the right and on the left. So going across, those are what is the attacking type. The symbols going up and down is the defending type. So if you have a water type and they have a fire type, let's say it's monotypes right now. Monotypes being doodles with only one type. You would be 2 times super effective against that doodle. But if you had the fire type and they had the water type, they would be 2 times super effective against you. And if, let's say, it is a water and fire type, and it is a water type attacking, it would be neutral because they both kind of cancel out each other. So what you want to aim for a good team, or at least what I do, is I take a picture of this, I open a snipping tool, just snip it out, get the picture up, and then I use the marker section in there. And then I'll draw lines on the types I do have. So for example, I don't get a Klangutang, and then also come down and find something like a Cacmeow, which is also Earth. And what I'll do it is I'll also cross off the types that I have something good against. So for example, if I had a Spark type, then I would cross off Bug. At the top, that is. Because I know that Bug is not something that I need to focus on. So I don't need something like a Fire attacker if I've got everything covered that Fire is super effective against. So that's the main way to do it. Using dual types is also a very good idea. For example, Cryoterror here is air and ice. 2 very nice typings that actually play off each other quite well. The only thing that they're the same with being super effective against is actually plant type, which I'd say in the end is quite nice because plant types at the moment are just self-healers, which can be a pain, especially if you come across them with Gortles. So Cryoterror is something that I quite like in a team. One thing quite good defensive-wise is making sure you don't have something where there's one type super effective against both of them. For example, if I were to get Prickles here, it's plant and melee. I really like the Doodle, but an air move would be 4 times super effective instead of just 2 times. So that's the only issue with dual type things. Make sure that they don't get countered by the same type, because then one move, no matter how weak, could one-shot you. So yeah, Prickles is something I don't really want in this team. Poltergeist, amazing doodle, but because it's ice, I'm not going to go for it right now. We may come back to it though. Simply because usually it only takes 5 doodles to cover everything. Sometimes even 4. So you can get a 6th slot for just whatever you think is nice. Maybe, for example, something that's the same type as one but plays differently. So something that can set up that's a poison type maybe instead of an attack like the Noxious. That could be quite good. Speaking about the Noxious, this is poison and melee. Which, although some people say is very nice, it can get countered by a mind attack. One typing that's very good at the moment is dark though, because the only thing super effective against dark types is crystal. So Horbeast is a very nice doodle. Yeah, it's just very, very useful. So let's put Horbeast in here as well. Milzuri is water and crystal. So let's also add this in. Okay, so now looking at the typing chart, we are missing something good against basic, water, crystal, steel, ice, and poison. Which is quite easy to cover. We don't need the basic type though, I'm going to be honest. One thing I am thinking about and considering heavily is a Bengalux here. Because that would be good against basic, which we don't need. But it would still be good against it. It would also be good against crystal, steel, and ice. Leaving just poison and water. But the spark would be good against water. So let's just do that. And then that means there's only one other thing we need. Then the sixth one, like we said before, can pretty much be anything we want. Okay, so things super effective against poison are earth and mind. That is it. So yeah, we do have quite a lot of leeway to just do whatever we want here. One thing I am thinking about using is a Cacmeow, but the only issue is that it's plant, which would be amazing. But since we're going for something that can take down poison attacks, that's probably not the best idea. Seeing as poison is super effective against plant. Another doodle I've considered is Vixlor here. It is Mind and Fire. And I do think that Mind and Fire is the way to go here. Because they do not have any overlapping weaknesses. And Vixlor is a very nice doodle as well. So yeah, now our sixth slot can literally be anything. If there's any area where we think we are particularly weak, we could just go over that, back it up a little bit. But I think we're doing pretty fine here. One thing I would recommend though is if there's any team weakness, cover that. I usually don't look at my grid for team weakness because it's not like there's a tournament or anything that I need to be ultra sweaty for. But yeah, all of these duels are very good by themselves. I don't see any like major weakness with them. I think a Coral Lizard would be quite good here, or the Noxious. The only issue with the Noxious is, as I've already said, it does have one major weakness, that being Mind. So you know what? Spectre Tick is apparently really good. So let's throw this in here. And that's the team done. That's basically how to make a really good team. With pretty much no difficulty. So unfortunately, you cannot obtain all of these doodles just yet. But through roulette, a lot of you will have most of these. I do have every doodle obtainable, so I doubt all of you will be in that position. Maybe one or two of you watching this maximum. But if there's anything you want for a main team, just try and trade for it. You can put trade offers in my Discord server or in the official Doodle World Discord server. And eventually you will manage to get whatever you're looking for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Because I've noticed a lot of you guys have not been subscribing from these videos. And we're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers so we can get a custom title. I want to be one of the cool YouTubers, okay? I don't want to be left behind, you know? Thank you for subscribing. I saw that. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.